what good guys? How you guys doing? This is under subscriber. I'll appreciate if you subscribe and help me reach 10,000 subscribers. I know that there's a problem with the volume, so please, if the volume is down, make sure you use your headsets or you try to increase your volume if you're on your laptop or your TV, whatever platform you're using, even on your phone. I don't know what's wrong. It's my laptop or what's, but there is a problem or it's an app. Cause if when I'm also using the mic, it doesn't sound very nice. So I don't know honestly. So make sure you click the like button and you subscribe. So guys, I have this trade of Euro USD. I've been having it for quite some time. If you saw the analysis we did on videos, you saw that okay, we've been paying attention to the Euro USD for quite some time. Now it's actually giving up some very good trade, and I have this trade that I've been looking at, and I'll actually give it an 8 out of 10, because I'll tell you why it's an 8 out of 10. But bear in mind, I'm not a financial advisor. If you're thinking for financial advisor, you should go to them. I'm not one. Okay, so without wasting your time, let's get into the video. So first thing first, one thing I can tell about the Euro USD, it respects the Quasimodo. The Quasimodo, the supply and demand levels, it always respects. The Euro USD does respect our strategy very well. So I'm gonna look at this on the higher time frame first, see what is happening on the higher time frame, and actually come up with a decision. On the higher time frame, it's very easy. Let me zoom in for you. You can see that it respected our Quasimodo, this weekly Quasimodo. We had a shoulder here, and then we had a head, and then we had a structure being broken. So the structure was broken here, so this low was no longer equal to this low, showing that the structure has been broken for a sell. So you always sell on your left hand side. You see, then it touched your left hand side. You see, ever since then it's been going down. Ever since it's been going down for quite some time. You see, it's been going down for quite some time. You see, the price has been dropping ever since then. So we know that we're on a sell mode because of this Quasimodo, and it hits TP1, which was this one, and it's already hit TP2, which was this one, but we're still on a sell. The reason why we're still on a sell is because this is what I've saw. Or let me just delete this yellow highlight because it won't look nice on the lower time frame. So let me delete it for you. So delete, sorry about that. Delete all. Okay, so we have this trade here. I'm gonna go toward the time frame to actually get a very good confluence, so you can be confident when you're gonna take this trade with me. So this is what I saw. This, if you put your horizontal line here and then zoom out a bit, you're gonna see, okay, let me just go firstly on the weekly time frame. This is what I saw. This is a very significant level of an SNR flip or a swap zone, depending on how you want to put it. Why this level is important, always pay attention on the left hand side. So you see that on the first touch, this was the first touch. When it touched here, it was a resistance, né? So this was the resistance, and then it decided to break. After breaking the resistance, you see another retest here. So this level was important. So we have 1-2 test. This level was important, and then we have another test here, showing that this level is important. And we have another test here, which this level important. But this time, it didn't just test it didn't just broke. It also left us a base candle. So this was a drop, base drop. So this was a very nice supply zone. This is a very nice supply zone. So if I highlight it here, you can see this is a very nice supply zone. This was a very nice supply zone. So after breaking, it left this supply zone. So after breaking, it broke this supply, and now this is the first time it's testing this supply on a very significant level. You see, this is a very significant level of an SNR flip. So here, what I'm looking for, this is going to be the first time it's testing here after breaking. This is going to be the first time it's testing this demand zone. So I know that for the fact that it has to respect this zone, because this is a very important zone. It has to respect this zone. If you are a huge swing trader, this would be a very nice swing trade if you want to put your stop loss just above here. But no, bear in mind this is the weekly time frame, so this might take forever. So you have to go to the lower time frame to actually have more confluence for another sell. So this is the weekly. So on the daily, you see this sell looks like this on the daily time frame. But if I go on the 4 hour, I'm gonna get a nice entry point. So let me just delete this yellow zone, this yellow highlight to actually show you this uh this this entry point I saw. This is the entry point I saw. So when I go to the 4 hour, I saw a very good trade. First thing I saw was the price was compressing. You see, the price was creating high highs, high lows, high highs, high lows, high highs, high lows. Okay, I saw, okay, this is a compression to a nice demand, to a nice supply zone. So what the second point was for me to actually search for a demand zone. So I had to search for a demand zone. So this was my demand zone. So you see here, there's a drop base. So if I just highlight here, there's a very something happening here. There's a lot of happening, which was a very nice supply zone. This was a very nice supply zone here at this point. So okay, I know that this is my supply zone. So this is another confluence for a sell. But if I just look at this, if I zoom in for you, you'll see that this is another important zone. You see this, the price has tested so many times at this SNR flip. So by just looking, even if I could just go here, if I put it here, this will sound more reliable. Okay, this was the first test, and then it broke, it retested up, and then it tested up. You see so many tests, more than once. So this is the first time it has broken and left another base candle, which is another supply zone, which is a very nice for a sell. So I'm looking for a sell here, because this is a very nice drop base drop. This is a very nice drop base drop. So if you can look properly here, you'll see that this was not just a trade, but this trade had a nice fake house. Why I'm saying a fake house, you see this pin here and this pin here is on the same price. It's a very horizontal price. So if I draw it like this, you see this is a very nice place to actually trap traders. So this was a nice fake out zone. Why I'm saying this is a fake out? What is a fake out? A fake out is a trap for traders when they're gonna place a position. So okay, so this is how a fake out works. This is a resistance, right? So this is a resistance. So this is gonna be our R1, R2. So what our retail traders are gonna do on a nice resistance? They're gonna go for a sell here. They're gonna go for a sell here at this point. They're gonna go for a sell and put their stop loss just above this level, right? Just above this level. This is where they're gonna put their stop loss. They're gonna put their stop loss here, right? Do we agree? So they're gonna put their stop loss here. So people who went for a sell here, they were happy, and then now they got triggered out because the price decided to pull out. So right now, people who have entered this trade are breakout traders. So what the market is gonna do is gonna go for a huge sell, because they know that a lot of breakout traders came after breaking this resistance. So I'm looking for a nice sell at this point, because this is a nice sell, because it's on a very nice supply zone. So I'm looking for a price to actually drop like a rock. So it's gonna drop until it hit this lowest low at this point. This is gonna be the lowest low. So if let me highlight it for you, and this is where your TP needs to go. So if you're seeing this trade, this is a very nice sell, and then it has so many factors right now. It has so many confluence showing that it's going to pass. That's why I say it's an 8 out of 10. So please rate this trade for me. If on the comment, make sure you rate this trade and tell me what you think. So your stop loss just needs to be here. Already it's on your entry point. Your stop loss just needs to be here. Just give it a room to breathe. Stop loss needs to be here, and your take profits just needs to be here. This is a very good trade. A very good trade. You see, I've broken it down from the weekly time frame to the daily time frame to the 4 hour time frame. I've broken it down. This is a huge confluence of all the higher time frame, actually showing it that this is gonna be a huge sell. So make sure you click the like button and you subscribe, and tell me what you think on the comment below about this trade. I'd appreciate if you guys help me reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of this month. I will really appreciate.